back with another episode of Unlocking Huntington Beach. What's going on? My name is Lane Stone, and we have another good one for you today. We have a very special guest, Kaci Thol. Welcome to the podcast. Now, I'm just going to cue you in because you've been working with the city for 23 years, living here for 24 years. You are the, I don't want to butcher this, the Recreation Supervisor at the Edison Community Center. Is that correct? Did I say that properly?
The supervisor at Edison Community Center. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And we're going to be talking about all things that events, things that you should be taking advantage of the city puts on, things that Kaci is involved with, maybe some things that Kaci isn't involved with that knows. And she's also been a part of things like the city gym and just really been affiliated with the City of Huntington Beach for a long time. So we're really excited to have you.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, let's just kick off with stuff that's happening right now, summertime. What are some of the things that people and residents of Huntington Beach can look forward to, or some of the things that are also ongoing in Huntington Beach?
Yeah. So this is our busy season for our recreation centers and community centers. For that, we have a ton of summer camps. So we have a full day camp here at Murray Community Center. It's Camp HB. It's really, really popular. It actually sells out during our spring registration. So I always advise parents and everyone that's looking for something for their kids to sign up day of on that spring registration for that. Some other things is we have some fun free movie series for that. So it actually travels around to different parks every other week. So tomorrow we're going to be at Edison Community Center showing Little Rascals. You guys will be there as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
It will be there. I love that movie. I love the nostalgic picks this year too. You guys did Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Little Rascals, and then some newer ones.
Yeah. For that. So then after that, we'll be at Lake Park, and then we'll end the series at Worthy. So I think this is kind of a gem for the community to do something that they're looking for, free, low-cost programs for families to come out and watch movies. At dawn at 7, we host different crafts and entertainment for the kids for that. And then right at 8 p.m., we usually start playing the movie as well.
Yeah, and then I've seen like booths there, and we have stuff where we're giving out like glow in the dark stuff, light up rings. There's crafts that you mentioned. There's even goodies. There was like ice cream truck the other day. There's popcorn. There's all sorts of fun stuff, and it looks really, really fun for families. And it was actually every year it gets bigger and bigger. And I know that this year, because there was already one movie that was played, it was the most attended opening weekend or opening week for a movie series. So I do know if you haven't seen it yet and you want to go to Worthy, or you want to go to Lake Park, or even tomorrow Edison, you guys should check it out. It's really, really fun. Yeah. But for those camps that you were talking about, I know that you recommend spring registration. So if a parent is watching this right now, are they out of luck for this year?
They are for Camp HB, but we have a ton of other camps throughout the city that they can take. Other ones like from educational camps. We have sports camps for that. So we do definitely have plenty of options for late signups for that. But just for our main city camp for that, I always tell people you need to be on it for that spring registration. So.
And then where do they go to? They can be on it for next spring.
Yeah. So our Sands magazine goes out 4 times a year to all residents. So we'll give all the information to when to register. You can register on our website, which is hbsands.org, or you can go to any Huntington Beach Community Center and sign up as well too.
And any of the links that we're dropping right now, or anything that you want to know, we're going to put in the show notes. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can look at it in the captions section below. If you're listening to it, just don't worry about pulling over and writing it down. You will be able to find it in the show notes. And so that way you're going to have all of the information. But speaking of camps, we can kind of like transition a little bit. And can we talk about the camp out?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have a camp out coming up this year too, right?
Yeah. So every year we do an overnight family campout. So this is the week of August 15th and 16th. It's in Central Park on the Gothard side. There's actually a designated campsite, if you guys don't know, for that. So we do a ton of different activities. The Sack and Stone team's going to be there. They're our major sponsors for all events. So thank you guys for that. They're going to have an awesome popcorn bar there. We do crafts throughout the day. We do an outdoor movie at nighttime. We have a couple performances for that. And it's really just trying to bring a lot of families and the community in, that a lot of people that have never camped before that want to experience something for the first time and see how doable it is. They bring their kids there, and it's, there we have activities and we build stuff in there, but then again, it's like a camping scene. It's you're relaxing, you're hanging out. We serve them dinner and breakfast, so it's a really, really fun event.
Yeah, you don't have to fish for your food. You don't have to food's provided. I think last year, a couple of years, I think there was magic shows for the kids too. So I don't know if Billy Bonkers or somebody like that's coming back. Hey, we gotta love the Billy Bonkers. He's great. I think they're jump houses. Like, it was really, really fun. And I yes, we're going to be there as well. So I'm happy that that's an event. And so if you miss out on the camps, maybe there's opportunity to go to the camp out.
Yeah. So we still have room for registration for that. So we're still taking campers, and then like Lane said, it's a really, really fun event, especially if you want to try out the whole camping scene with your family.
Has a movie been selected for that one yet, or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I was hoping we'd have some sort of teaser or something. That's okay. Is there anything happening as far as community events that we could tease that we don't know about, or is it all kind of already public knowledge?
A lot of the stuff is published. I think another one that's fun that we did have to reschedule, that was in June, was our pier swim for that. So it's a 1/2 mile swim, and that's going to be rescheduled to August 29th for that, which the community is loving. The weather's better, the water's warmer. So I think this might be the near future, a new month for this. So I think that's the fun one that's coming up as well.
That was when the waves were really tall, right?
Yeah.
And big waves, and I think that's when it was kind of unsafe in the water to do it then.
Yeah, we had to cancel that. So, but I think it's going to work out for the best. So
yeah, it always does. It always does. Okay, so let's talk about your experience at the city gym for pools and stuff like that.
Yes.
I think. Are enough people taking advantage of that, would you say? Or are there things that go on at the city gym that maybe is underutilized?
If you guys haven't been to this building, it's beautiful. It was built in 1931. It has an indoor gymnasium and then the indoor pool, like Lane said. So we do run swim lessons all year round. So from 6 months to adult swim lessons for that. And I think a lot of people don't utilize our lessons and our programs, especially the cost efficient of the program for that. And we have levels that start from parent and me all the way up to level 5. So there's a ton of different opportunities, like I said, for all ages to really get in the pool. And it's indoor. You're not going to get sunburnt. It's warm. And it's a great area for people to come and swim.
And the building's 95 years old. I was trying to do the math. I think it's right. 95 years old. In 5 years, we have to do some sort of like birthday celebration.
Yes. Yeah, we will for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you you need to come check it out. Even the gym, it has the beautiful original wood in there. It's really, really, really pretty. Yeah.
So I definitely encourage that you guys check that out as well. Is there anything that you feel like is not, other than the city gym, is there anything that citizens and residents of Huntington Beach aren't taking advantage of enough that the city does provide?
I think just all the parks. We have a ton of parks in the city. So I always try to go around and visit new parks every weekend. And the amount of different areas and neighborhood parks is really amazing. Another fun, free summer activity is we have a pump track at Edison Community Center right now, which you can use skateboards, even roller skates, scooters for that. So the kids and family are really taking advantage of that. And then it will be traveling to the Murdy Community Center as well. So I think just fun, free things that the community that we offer for the community is really special.
And if you guys don't know what a pump track is, it's really, really cool, really fun. The concept of it is you're supposed to be able to go around without having to like pump or push.
Yeah.
And so you can use like Kaci was mentioning, like you can use a scooter or a skateboard or a little bike or something, and you can just go around in a circle, really fun without having to pedal or push. And I think that the fact that this little track is going on tour is really cool, that it's going to be able in different parts of the city so everyone can take advantage of it.
Yeah. And if you want a good workout too, I always see people on it, they're exhausted from it. So it's a really good leg and core workout.
Yeah. So if your kids have too much pent up energy and you need just to let them run free, take them to the pump track. And if you're afraid to try it, it's very easy. Not easy, but I mean, it's very, I don't know, easy to approach.
Yeah. And it's on grass too. So, if you have little ones and they do fall, at least they have that soft landing. So
yeah. Can we look into the future a little bit? Like, where would you like to see some of these events, or maybe future events that are in development in 1, 3, 5 years from now? Like, what would you like to see for the community services and some of the events that we could potentially look forward to?
Just the growth and the participation in the events as well. I think one thing is the campout's been such a success for that. I have always wanted to do a beach campout. So we have that, but actually families camping on the beach, I think would be neat. And just twisting things, bringing in a lot more vendors, showcasing them, small companies that have business in Huntington as well, and just partnering with other companies as well too.
So if there are other businesses and vendors that want to get involved, what's the best way for them to explore how to help?
So we do have a sponsorship packet that you can always reach out to myself or any other community center where we can send out the information if you want to be a sponsor for that. So we have it all laid out, our events, and then just details of the levels of sponsorship they can be for the events.
And I want to go back to the parks too. I don't remember exactly how many parks. It's like over 100. It's like 107 or something like that parks. But what we did, which was kind of cool, what we can put on is we made a checklist of every single park in Huntington, and we can maybe put it on the show notes. And we're like, let's play a game. Let's just see like who can visit all 107 parks first, because there's a really small ones, big ones, ones on the beach. There's like stuff that like you could really explore and do. And I don't know, like maybe if I put this on and make a game, the first one to complete the game, I will buy your registration at the campout or something.
There we go.
Yeah,
we could do a passport.
Yeah. Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look at that. Look, we're like thinking things on live here on the show. So I love the passport idea better. Yeah. So we should do a passport for sure.
We'll work together. We'll do it.
Okay. I love it. I love it. Is there anything else that you can think of that we haven't touched on that these folks that are listening and watching can look forward to in 2026 or beyond?
Like I said, I think just utilizing that our Recreation Sands magazine that comes out to all residents, or you can pick it up. We have a ton of different programs from early childhood to youth to senior classes at our senior center. They do amazing jobs. There's a variety of all different classes. We have a fitness room there. We have the art center. So everything is in that magazine. And each year we really try to do our best of seeing what the community wants and the needs and adding more classes and adding contractors for that. So I think that's like the main tool that everyone should definitely utilize, and it's a free mail to everyone. So,
and I'm just thinking about this, like in your 23 years of working with the city, and you think about all these events, the campouts, the pier swims, the breakfast with Santa, Halloween, like everything. Like your presence is known there, so you take on a lot with the city. And you do a lot for the city, and we thank you as a resident of Huntington. So we thank you. What does like a typical Tuesday look like for you? Like a typical day of the week?
Yeah,
look like?
I think my favorite answer is, this is why I've got into this field, because every day is different. And a lot of people ask me that. And if they've seen the show Parks and Rec, that's kind of our life. And it's amazing because you're going to think you're going to go in and have, a couple meetings here and there. And then it just, something that unexpected happens. And that's why I'm in it, here to solve problems, safety for the public, just bringing all the tools and, different programs I can offer. And it's amazing. So every day is different.
So who are you with the Parks and Rec? Are you Leslie, or
I think I might be
you don't
a
have
mix.
That personality.
Yeah.
you seem very smart and on top of it.
Yeah. But, like I said, it's different every single day. So,
that makes it fun, though.
Yeah, it's a really, really cool field and a career for me. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to wrap up here. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I had to beg Kaci to be on the show, by the way. It was like, no, I'm going to say pulling teeth, but I got on my hands and knees and I begged her to be here. So I hope you guys found value from this. For everything that we discussed, all the events, the future events, the sands, like everything, we're going to have all the information in the show notes. We're going to have all the digital links. I think the sands is even on a digital link as well. Yes. So we can make sure we provide that if you didn't get a copy or you accidentally threw it out or what have you. So you're going to have access to all of that information. So don't worry. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave you with this like I do each and every episode. Do good. Huntington Beach deserves it. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks for having me.